What's going on, Marvel Avenger fans? This is your boy Infamous, and we have the rest of the Marvel's Avengers games roadmap to complete the end of the year and see what is going on. Is Spider-Man coming? What's the new features, the brand new game modes, and more? That being said, if you want to always be in the loop for all this Marvel's Avengers content, leave a like on the video, share the video out, and more importantly, hit the subscribe button because I'm always trying to keep on top of this news for you guys. So let's go ahead and dive on in. Follow your boy on Twitter as well. So officially, Marvel's Avengers has tweeted the official new roadmap. We'll look at that here in just a second, but they have in the tweet that we're going to be confronting KLAW in our first official raid, which is going to be awesome to see. There's going to be gear upgrade and resource rework, power level cap increase, and of course Spider-Man hero event for PS4, PS5, and a lot more in the near future. And they also went on to talk a little bit more, talking about we will have more information on our plans for 2022 when everything is finalized and at the right time. Rest assured, there is much more coming in the future. And they've also said that they will not be a part of the PlayStation Showcase coming out the day after this. So on 9/9, tomorrow that I'm recording this video, is going to be the PlayStation Showcase, and hopefully we get to see Spider-Man 2 on that. I'm super excited. Marvel Spider-Man 2. But let's go ahead and dive into the roadmap. Alright, so looking into the roadmap, we've already kicked off August. August is done and completed and done with. We got Black Panther, we got costumes, KLAW's a brand new villain alongside Crossbones. It was just an amazing time, and I do love the War for Wakanda expansion. Now we're in the month of September currently that I'm recording this video, and Black Panther with the Marvel's Avengers 1-year anniversary, we got a whole bunch of community activities, a free costume, and much more. So we have fall and winter, that being October, November, and December. Except, ironically, that's actually split into 3 different categories. So we can look at it as October is going to be the returning events: Corrupted Vibranium, Red Room Takeover, Tachyon Anomaly, which is a fan favorite, and the Cosmic Threat as well. So that's going to be just a thing that you guys can actually look forward to. And then possibly in November, if this is actually splitting it up right, we're going to see Confronting KLAW in our first official raid, which is going to be awesome. Raids is going to be a brand new game mode where we get to experience just more Marvel's Avengers goodness facing off against an enemy. They're not like the OLT, so just keep that in mind. It's also, if this is going by the months, right, October, November, we're in the November time slot, then we should be seeing Spider-Man and brand new enemy types called Echoes. Alongside that, we should also see a power level increase, which is going to be really awesome. And then in December, we should be seeing rework systems for resources, gear upgrading, and things of that. Also a Disney Plus perk as well with the Hawkeye nameplate, because of course that Hawkeye TV show is going to be coming out around that time. And earnable cosmetics, which I'm guessing going to be MCU suits and stuff like that. But it also says over these next couple months we'll be seeing more MCU outfits. But let's go ahead and dive into the full spectrum with something right here being the state of the game. Okay, that's going to have some really in-depth information about this stuff. Alright, in the state of the game, we have lots of information about just things that we've done as players to really push this game forward. We have defeated Abomination over 9.4 million times, 23 million drop zones have been done, 17 million hero missions, 12 million villain sectors. We really put our time into these characters in this game, and it's cool to see just kind of what we've done as players, and it kind of goes more into depth with that. With the War for Wakanda expansion, we've destroyed over 153 million enemies across Wakanda, so that's really awesome. And they kind of go into about the year of growing and how that's been, and learning from just challenges and change when it comes to the pandemic and everything, and just performance, stability, matchmaking, how they kind of upgraded those with, trying to give us updates and fixing bugs, and then giving us like cool little perks with jumping into the matchmaking with like the extra 10% daily quick match bonuses, and increasing rewards with giving us things like the Cargo Runner Synthoid, which is always awesome to see. Is 50% right now, so make sure you hop on the game and get yourself a chance to score that. And of course, increasing the late game content with things like the Odd Villain Sector, fighting the Scientist Supreme, OLTs, and things like that. But of course, everyone is more excited about the road ahead, and of course we have the roadmap again here, and it's actually talking about how in week 1, which we are still in week 1, we actually got a free Iron Man outfit and anniversary bundle that showed off Black Panther Hero Catalyst for XP bonuses, and a brand new thing again with that Iron Man costume. Was really cool to see the red, white, and blue one. And it says now in week 2 we should be seeing a free Thor costume and also an additional Hero Catalyst, which is always great to see. I know a lot of us are really excited to see more MCU costumes. We just got T'Challa, Black Panther from the Black Panther movie. That costume looks incredible, and I want to see even more MCU suits from older movies. I would love to see Iron Man Mark 5. I would love to see Captain America's Winter Soldier suit straight from the movie. The Civil War suit for Black Panther would be awesome. There's so many things you could include here. So they're actually talking about some of the things they're going to be working on here in the near future, starting off with gear. Improving gear, upgrading more rewarding gear, and more late game focused gear. We hear you. They're going to be working on that and improving that a lot for us. As far as resources, they're going to streamline that just to make it more approachable for us and be able to give us great clarity on how to get things and when we'll get them and how do you reserve those for upgrading your gear. One of the big ones that a lot of fans and players miss is earnable cosmetics. We haven't seen that for a while. For some reason that got pulled. I don't know the full specifics behind it, but they're saying they're actually going to have a way that way you can earn previously added cosmetics, not only from the marketplace but in the game as well. So they have some systems in place for that. In addition to that, they also talked about the KLAW raid, which is going to be a really big event, a really huge event. We're also polishing our first raid available in both standard player levels of 150 to 160, which is like the standard playing level, but they also have it for more elite players to play in the 160 to 175 level, which is even crazier. And that's going to offer a conclusion to the actual KLAW storyline. Continuing off, it's not going to be the same thing from the Black Panther story, so you don't have to worry about playing that over again. It's going to be something very unique. It's going to have custom levels, new threats, a brand new enemy type called Echoes, which of course is playing off of that kind of sound motif, right? So it's going to be really cool. And again, that power level 175 is going to make it really challenging for players to actually have something to really test their abilities against, right? And of course, celebrating the Marvel universe, the top of one of the things they love is being able to fold in different things. So we'll be seeing some things from the Disney Plus side with those shows and movies, and of course again they're releasing more costumes for Marvel's Avengers with the MCU suits. They're gonna have bigger, longer lasting events, so they're bringing back some of those really cool things. And more importantly, it's gonna be Spider-Man. Finally, there'll be a new playable hero from the hero event starring Spider-Man in 2021 on PlayStation platforms. Now they say we'll have more information on Spider-Man closer to the launch of that character, so possibly in 2 months. We can see more about him next month if he comes out in November, and you can catch a glimpse of him here. And honestly, I have the picture right there. Look at that, Spider-Man. He's wearing his classic costume, so we can expect to see a classic Spider-Man in this game, which is actually going to be super awesome to see. I honestly cannot wait for that because Spider-Man's awesome and it's a character that tons of fans have been waiting for. And as far as beyond, they say they are working on a lot more things, cloning labs, mega level threats, and they're going to give us updates on those to overall improve the quality of life of the game, new heroes, villains, and much more. I really wish this roadmap would go into depth of maybe some other heroes we could see. It kind of sucks that they're pushing a lot more heroes to next year possibly, because I would have loved to have Winter Soldier this year, but I mean this is still looking really good. I'm excited about the things they have to come. Again, the Marvel Avengers team, you guys have been killing it. Continue to do that. Keep us updated. Keep us excited for the content to come. Again, this roadmap is looking phenomenal. Spider-Man is a possible character, and you can even see him even more here, right? If you zoom in, right? Let me kind of show off. You see him alongside Hulk and Black Widow and Captain America, and it looks great. It really does. It looks fantastic, and I can't wait for the future of this game and what else is to come. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Are you excited about Spider-Man? Are you truly excited about Spider-Man and how the game is looking for the future? Are you disappointed by the roadmap? Let me know in the comments down below. Spark some conversations. Let me hear your thoughts. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching. Again, subscribe, and I'll keep you guys updated on this content. I'll see you guys next time, and bye.